math class once again. Today I want to introduce you to a binary operation question. P and Q are real, and P operated on Q denote the remainder when the product PQ is divided by 10. Now the question is, what is P operated on Q? P operated on Q denotes the remainder. So in other words, P, when it is operated on Q, it denotes the remainder. What is the remainder? The remainder is I. So the next thing to do is to find what this remainder represents. What remainder is this? This remainder is when the product PQ is divided by 10. So anytime I divide PQ by 10, I get this remainder. And this remainder represents P operated on Q. Okay. Now, in our basic arithmetic, if I have 5 divided by 4 here, this 5 can be equated to 4 times 1 plus 1. This 4 here is the divisor. And this 1 here is the number of times the 4 goes into the 5, which is the quotient. And this 1 here is the remainder. So if I have PQ divided by 10, I can equally write this thing here. PQ is the dividend. So I can write PQ here as 10 M plus I. Remember, this 10 here is the divisor. It is automatic. This 10 here is automatic. Anytime you are dividing a number by the divisor will always appear here. So the divisor 10 will appear here. And the M is the number of times it goes here. We don't know. So we can make R the subject here, which is the remainder that we want. R therefore becomes PQ minus 10M. This is our remainder. And so therefore, whenever we see our remainder, we can put this expression there. We have P operated on Q is equal to PQ minus 10M. So this is the remainder because it leaves a remainder when the product PQ is divided by 10. So the remainder here becomes our expression. Let's take note of that. Okay. Now we have been given another condition. P operated on P. So let's see how P operated on P will appear here. P operated on P will be equal to P squared minus 10M. Now let's come to the right hand side. This is for the left hand side. Let's come to the right hand side. We need to find 8 operated on P. 8 operated on P, per the formula is going to be 8P minus 10M. But we need 8 operated on P plus 3. So 8 operated on P plus 3 here will be equal to 8P minus 10M plus 3. Now we are supposed to equate P operated on P to 8 operated on P plus 3. And that will give us P squared minus 10M is equal to 8P minus 10M plus 3. Remember, this thing here will cancel this one. And so we have P squared minus 8P minus 3 is equal to 0 by bringing all these things to the left hand side. Let's quickly use our